What's going on, guys? My name is Rahul. Sounds like Bucky Roberts, eh? Okay, let's just get on the topic. In this video, we're gonna create our very first Svelte application. But before that, we have to set up our development environment so that we can write our very first line of code. So, let's begin. For Svelte, you need two things to be installed in your PC. Node and a text editor of your choice. For Node, just go to nodejs.org. Then here you're gonna see this type of stuff. What you need to do here is click on this green button. Now look guys, download the LTS version of Node. This LTS stands for long-term support. Means it's the stable version of Node.js. So just download the LTS version guys. Now download and install it, and if you already have it installed, make sure that you have the latest and updated version of Node.js. Now you can choose any text editor you like, but I personally use Visual Studio Code. You can download and install it from code.visualstudio.com. After installing the VS Code, go in the extension tab and install the Svelte for VS Code and Svelte 3 snippets extensions. Together they provide syntax, highlighting, code snippets, formatting support, auto-completion, a lot more features specifically for Svelte. Now before we begin with the code, there is one point I want to highlight. When it comes to the world of Svelte, there are two things you should know about: Svelte and SvelteKit. Now what is SvelteKit? SvelteKit is an application framework powered by Svelte. If you are familiar with React or Vue, you might be aware of frameworks Next and Nuxt.js. Next.js is a framework powered by React and Nuxt.js is a framework powered by Vue. Similar to that, SvelteKit is a framework powered by Svelte. It adds features like routing and server-side rendering, which are great for building medium to large-scale applications. What I always recommend is to learn React before Next, Vue before Nuxt, and of course, Svelte before SvelteKit. So in this tutorial series, we're gonna learn Svelte first and then we will head towards to SvelteKits. Okay, the reason I bring this up is because we can create a new Svelte application just by following the instructions on Svelte site and as well as on the SvelteKit site. So as a beginner, we are gonna follow the instructions of these two sites. Alright, to get us started, I have created the folder called Svelte and opened VS Code inside that folder. This folder is going to be our workspace for the rest of our series. To create a brand new Svelte project, all we need is one line of code. So in the terminal right here, run the command npx dgit svelte.js/template followed by the name of the project. Let's just call it hello world. So hello-world. The dgit command simply clone the Svelte template repo without the git history. The command takes a few seconds to run, and once the command completes, you will see a new folder called hello world. Right here. This folder contains our Svelte application. To run this application, first navigate inside the folder. So cd hello world. Then run the command yarn to install the dependencies. If you are using npm, you have to run npm install. Once the command completes, run the command yarn dev or npm run dev. The command will set up a development server on localhost port 5000. I can control-click to this link and head towards the browser. Here you can see that our Hello World application is up and running. By default UI features, here is a heading that says Hello World followed by the line of text that tells us to check the Svelte tutorial to learn how to build Svelte applications. But you guys don't have to click on this link because come on guys, I'm here for you. I'll teach you how to build applications in Svelte so you don't have to go there. Just stay here and subscribe to my channel. Alright, so now you know how to generate a Svelte application just using dget command. So in the next video, let's understand the project folder structure. See you guys.